Hello, everybody. Rosita here, and I'm apologize. I am going to speak just a little bit lower. That's why I have actually two mics on me. I know, looks great, right? All right, so I've been having a lot of students having questions about online lessons. Ah, 小田さん、こんばんは。おはようございます。Um, yeah, it's still morning, I think, in Japan. Um, So I'm actually going to teach a Japanese class. You guys probably saw me teaching Japanese earlier today. But before we start, I wanted to give you guys a run through on how I do online lessons. So I primarily use a software called Zoom. It's a free software you guys can download onto your computer, and also you have the freedom of using your cell phone, your tablet, computer, all that fun stuff. So so you can be anywhere to take this class. And also, one of the biggest worries that a lot of people have is the lack of interaction. That's why I like Zoom so much, is that you're able to write on the screen. I treat you the same way that you would be as an in-person lesson. You're still going to have your quizzes. There's no escape on that. Sorry. All right, so I'm actually going to be teaching one of my younger students, Abe-san, Japanese. Has been learning it for about a year now. It's getting really good. So let's take a look here. Hi, konbanwa, Ria-san. Can you hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? Perfect, 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 perfect. Genki desu ka? Ureshi. Ureshi. Okay, so today's lesson, we're going to learn how to make comparisons in Japanese. So, for an instance, like, oh, I like this better, or I think the train is faster. So you're just saying like what you like better. Also, which is better. So when you're giving a suggestion to someone, this will definitely come in handy. Okay. And also, you'll be learning how to ask which is better. So even though I know that unfortunately your Japan trip has been canceled, yeah, I'm in Guatemala right now. Bienvenido. Noise, yeah. Sorry. This place has better internet, and this is actually the quietest room. Okay, so first let's start off with some vocabulary words, shall we? Okay, so the first one that we have is eki. Please repeat after me. Eki. Good. I actually teach English. So, そ whenever you do go to Japan, rather than saying like Tokyo Station, we'll say like Tokyo Eki, which is the Tokyo train station. We'll say Shinagawa Eki. Shinagawa also being Shinagawa Eki is another popular station that you'll find and use in Japan. So Shinagawa Eki. It's also in the city of Tokyo. Oh, see, yes, hi. All my Japan trips have been suspended for right now. I was supposed, as I mentioned, I was supposed to go several weeks ago, a couple Sundays ago, and I was supposed to go back in September for the Sailor Moon premiere. Uh, yeah. Hi. Yes, yes. Oh, that's cool. I don't have to check that out now. Well, later when it comes out. Okay, so let's continue on. Now, here's actually a popular train. We have Keisei Skyraina. We're going to do that nice and slow. So please repeat after me. K I Se I Ska I Ra I Na. So we have K say Skyraina. So Kesei in English is Kesei. It's actually a name of a train, actually. hmm So it's kind of like saying, okay, sushi in English is sushi, that type of thing. Exactly. Skyliner is Skyliner in English. hmm So Keisei Skyliner is one of the main trains that if you do end up going to Japan, specifically at Narita Airport, it's one of the most popular and inexpensive trains to get you from Narita Airport to Tokyo. This is an excellent alternative if you didn't buy the JR pass. hmm Yeah. Okay, next we have Futsu. Please repeat after me. Futsu. Futsu. Good. Futsu it means like normal, ordinary. Next. Now this is an important word. Well, it's not a word. It is it's an interrogative question word. Which, not which. No es bruja. Which. WHICH. Dochira. Mm-hmm. So please repeat after me. Do. Chi. Ra. Dochira. Good. So dochira means which. We're going to learn how to use it because it's going to be very important in uh, our question structure, actually. And sometimes. Next, yasui. Please repeat after me. Ya, su, yasui. So, sorry. Yasui means cheap, inexpensive. So, we like cheap, good food, right? We don't like good, expensive food. So, hmm, yes, 安くて美味しい食べ物が好きです. I like cheap and good food. Next, zutto. Please repeat after me. Zutto. Zutto means like, that's what it means. By far, all along, the whole time. But also, it's known as surely. Hey, zutto. That was my inner anime there. Then we have ha, ya, i. Please repeat after me. Ha, ya, i. Hayai. This means fast, quick. Next, we have a station attendant. So please repeat after me. Eki, In. Eki. Eki. Good. This is a station attendant. So if you want to find someone that works at the train station in Japan, we will say, "Sumimasen, eki doko desu ka?" Like, where can I find a station attendant? Or where is the station attendant? That might come in handy when you're traveling in Japan. A station attendant helps you, to purchase like a Suica card or to get single tickets to use the train or to help you transfer. They have a lot of duties, to be honest with you. Um, no, they work at the train station. So they help you like reschedule, help you purchase tickets, schedule tickets, and more. Okay. Okay. Next, we have Rojin. Please repeat after me. Rojin. Rojin. Good. So those are the vocabulary that we're going to use today. Now, you guys are going to see how we are going to use them. So let's make things easy just for today. Because you, my friend Arya-san, you're going to be receiving the copy of the lesson notes. But here's the catch. So in this lesson right now, I'm going to be nice and put it in Romaji. But for your lesson notes, to help you practice your reading, it's going to be in Hiragana. You look so excited. You're welcome. Okay. So you are going to play the magnificent role of A, and I will go ahead and be the Eking. I'll be the station attendant. So to give you a synopsis, what's going on in this conversation is A has a question in comparison between the Keisei Skyliner and the regular Keisei line. The regular Keisei line versus the Keisei Skyliner. Got you covered. Now, there's one word that you are going to encounter, which I believe is also going to be important, is say. Excuse me, sen. Sen. Now, I'm not talking about the zen. That's Z-E-N. Sen, in this context, in this conversation, is going to mean line. So if you get a keisei sen, this means like a keisei line. Yamanote sen. Yamanote line. Yamanote is another line that it's the main line actually in Tokyo. Yamanote. Okay, so please go ahead and read A for ow. Read A for me. That's me. I'll be B.
Una consulta, a ver. Así que como tenemos una gente que vienen como cuatro, entonces tenemos la mesa uno, no sé si había más que cambiar o si...
Puedo cambiar en como 40 minutos.
¿En 40 minutos?
Sí, por favor.
Entonces está bien, no sé.
Sí, perdón, pero voy a mover. Pero si quieres, perdón, Sonia, Si ellos quieren sentar aquí y me molesta que estoy enseñando, con mucho gusto él puede sentar conmigo.
Vamos, le voy a preguntar.
Okay. Oh, すみません。Okay. はい。京成スカイライナーです。行きますよ。京成。京成。There you go. Good. 京成線の方がずっと安いですよ。京成線は750円。京成スカイライナーは1670円です。Yeah, that's a nice difference between 750 yen, which is about like 750, just under 750, and then 1670, about 1670 yen, it's about just under like $15. Yeah, it's just the USD to yen is slightly under. So,
We can turn it off. It's the box on. But we have a button also that turns out.
Okay, so we have A. So どちらの方が
The whole world's going to that.
Yes, I can. $1 equals 100 yen. Yep. Essentially, yes.
Así es el poder.
Ay, sí, claro, claro.
Twice. I went the morning. The pool, I was in the pool.
Something like that. It is good. Okay, so let's start with A. どちらの方が Yes, please continue. もちろん、京成線より京成スカイライナーの方が早いですよ。乗りますか？乗りませんか？乗ります。はい。So 乗ります comes from the verb 乗る。And 乗る means to ride on. So like ride on a car, to ride on the plane, to ride on a train. Okay. So let's look at the grammar. So you guys ready for the sentence structure? Okay. So first, we are going to learn how to ask what is more, like which one of the two plus the adjective. So the sentence structure that we're going to use, let me write this down. We have noun A plus to plus noun B, どちらの方が plus an adjective, des ka, des meaning like is or am, and ka being the question particle. So again, mhm, that's actually correct. Nice. Hi, Cyber 5. Yeah. Yes, again, Cyber 5s are indeed a thing, especially now, right? Keep it clean. Okay, Sagi. All right, so let's look at some examples here. So if I want to say which one is bigger, so if I wanted to say, okay, let's say I wanted to compare what was the latest iPhone? iPhone 11? I don't know. iPhone 11 versus the Note 10, which is what I have. Yes. So, test, and I was say which one is bigger. So, do you know the adjective meaning bigger? Okay. So, adjective is oki. Oki means big. Mhm. Okay. So, to form this question first, here we're going to put iPhone 11 or Note 10 or 도치라 exactly right. You're rocking it. No hoga oki desu ka? Sabarashi. Yes, that's exactly it. So, Banks is asking, which is bigger, the iPhone 11 or the Note 10? All right, let's go into Pokemon. Yeah, which one's bigger in size? For me, they're about the same. Okay, let's look at another example. Let's use one of our very new words. Do you remember how to say fast in Japanese? Sorry, I brushed my teeth. It's hayai. Hayai means quick, fast. Okay. Sorry about that. So if I wanted to say, okay, which one is faster? The train or the bus? Well, we have be sha meaning train, versus bus, basu. So we have densha for train, and we have basu for bus. So my question is, how would I form this question? How would I say, which one is faster, the train or the bus? Hayai. Give me a slimer five, another one. Nice. That was amazing. That's absolutely right. 電車とバスとどちらの方が早いですか? Nice. And you can use this question structure for like at restaurants, like which one's better. So if you're looking for like a suggestion or a recommendation. あと、握りと巻きとどちらの方が美味しいですか? Which one is tastier? Which one's more delicious? Nigiri or the roll? The nigiri. The nigiri. Or which is better? Pho or ramen? Which one's do you yeah, so which one is more delicious, pho or ramen? Pho is a Vietnamese noodle soup. Really delicious. It's like a lighter version of ramen. Um, Typically, with Vietnamese food, you'll have a rice noodle, um, onions, different types of like meat, um, and other toppings like bean sprouts. It's really good. I highly recommend it. I'm still on the hunt for a good pho place in Los Angeles, so I'll let you know when I find one. Because my fiance is Vietnamese, and I've been spoiled with real pho from Little Saigon. So that's in Little Saigon is in Orange County, like Westminster, Garden Grove, bits of Huntington Beach. Hmm. Okay, so we have ramen versus pho. Which one is more delicious? Or which one is delicious? So how would I construct this question here? Ramen to pho to what do I add next? How do I say which? Dochira, yes. Dochira no hoga. And how do I say delicious? Yep. Oishi. Oishi, delicious. はい。ラーメンとフォーとどちらの方が美味しいですか? Both. Both are delicious. They're different enough that both of them are delicious. For any one of them, I will eat it. Give me both of them, I will probably eat a little bit of both. Okay. So again, that's just to review the question of asking which one is more. We have a noun A, to, noun B, to, dochira no hoga, plus the adjective deska. Des again meaning is or am, and ka is the question particle. All right, any questions before we go into the next part? No, you're good? All right, sweet. Okay. Pardon me, I'm just going to grab a quick sip of tea. Okay. Now, we're going to learn how to respond to that question. Are you ready? Okay. So essentially what we're going to be learning in response in the response is A is more. So the sentence structure would be noun B yori, noun A no hoga, plus the adjective this. Now what this means is that the alternative A is more than the alternative B. So let's go back to the iPhone, right? Which one is bigger, the iPhone or the Note 10? Okay. Oh, you're good. So let's go back to the example of the iPhones. Which one is bigger? So let's just say the Note 10 is bigger than the iPhone. Okay. So I'll put, yes, iPhone yori. Note 10 no hoga oki desu. Hoga. Hi, the H was fast, quick. So the Note 10 is bigger than the iPhone. Okay. All right. Let's say, okay. Let's say, I'm trying to think of a funny and let's find out which anime is more interesting. Omoshiroi, you remembered. Fantastic. Okay, so give me 2 animes. Go. Okay, My Hero Academia versus Naruto. Which one is more interesting? I will have switch it because then you just said My Hero Academia is more interesting. So My Hero Academia Yori Naruto no Hoga Omoshiroi desu. Another high five. You're, you're really rocking in this class. I'm super proud of you. Okay, so let's pretend that we are in a restaurant. We are deciphering if you want tuna and salmon. Which one is more delicious? Tuna yori salmon no hoga bravo, yes. Tuna yori salmon no hoga oishii desu. That's pretty much it. That is the response. You not okay. We went through this lesson faster than I anticipated. You wow. Again, bravo, silence clap.
¿Crees que le digo que podemos usar ese?
Okay. I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It does feel weird speaking English, teaching Japanese in a Spanish-speaking country. Just a little bit. Pero es demo Watamara wa watashi no okasan no shushin desu. So Guatemala is my mother's hometown, like home country. This is where she's from. So sushi wa is like hometown. Demo, I have a question. Guatemala to Nihon to どちらの方が楽しいですか? My question is, Guatemala と日本とどちらの方が楽しいですか? 楽しい fun. Those, both of them. They're both fun. Yeah, they're definitely they're both they're different but fun. Okay. Okay. はい。え Guatemala yori. So if I want to say Japan is more fun than Guatemala, then yes, we'll start with Guatemala yori. And then what would I say? Nihon no hou ga tanoshii. Sumarashi, Aria-san. That's awesome. Okay, now for our very last sentence, how to say I like this more, or let me rephrase that. Which one do you like more? And we're going to learn how to respond. I like noun A more. So let's learn of this question structure. So, fish or meat, or like red meat. Fish is considered as white meat. Just to let you know. Yes. Surprise. Hmm? No, fish is not considered as pink meat. It's considered as white. Turkey, fish, and chickens are considered as white meat. I've never heard it called it pink meat before. Okay. So if I want to ask, which one do you like more? Sakana to niku to, so sakana being fish, to niku being beef or meat, to どちらの方が好きですか? Hi. Okay. So let's put something. Okay, give me two Pokemon. Your favorite Pokemon. Which one? Zero Aura. How do I spell that? Zeraora. Oh, Z. Zeraora. Okay, so Zeraorato. And what's another Pokemon that you like? And what's another Pokemon that you like? Give me the spelling. What was the first letter? What was the first letter? G. R. E. N. What was that? I. I don't know. Okay, let me look up this Pokemon for you. Greninja. I thought you said Greninja for some reason. Okay, yeah, Greninja. Okay. To. Dochira no 方が ski desu ka? You are confronted with this question. セラオラとグレン忍者とどちらの方が好きですか? Which do you like more? 日本語でください。In Japanese. So to respond, don't forget you can use yori. So, ゼラオラよりはい。グレン忍者よりゼラオラの方が好きです。That is absolutely right. That is absolutely right. You're nailing this. Okay, so let's talk about your homework assignment. Don't worry, it is going to be easy. Okay, now I just would like for you to do one sentence, one question, and one response a day. So that should be 7 in total. Okay, that's for homework. Due next Thursday. So again, actually make it 6. Make it 6. Okay, so 1 a day. So you have, 1 day free. And please, email it to me. Your answers using this question structure and also the response, the sentence structure. Okay, so a total of 6. Okay. All right, you rocked the boat today. I mean, I am super impressed with you. Oof, awesome. I mind blown. Okay. So we still have 15 minutes of class. So you know what this means, right? Has to do with writing. We're gonna do some writing. So we're gonna do some katakana. Okay. So we actually went through the a and the ko for katakana. So this is going to be in your workbook that I sent you. Okay. So we go to that's kanji. We're definitely not in kanji yet. That's the end. Here we go. Can you see this okay? Bravo. Yep, katakana. Okay. So let's go over these 10 vowel sounds of how to write them and some easy tips on how to write them. Yes, so we're going to always have the same sounds, but different writing system. Don't forget, in Japanese, we have three different writing systems: hiragana, katakana, y también kanji. We use them interchangeably because katakana is typically used for non-Japanese words. Okay. All right, so let's look at a. A in katakana is going to look like a fancy P. So that forward loop, it's going to have a narrow shape to it, and then you make a nice little curved line. That looks too much like an American P. There you. Oh, nice. Hey. It's a nice correction. Okay. Now let's look at E, which is the Japanese sound of I. So from bottom right, sorry, top right to bottom left, you're gonna make a slanted line, and then you're gonna make a straight line right there. So it looks like a T, but with a slanted top. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay, let's look at ooh. This one is just why. Okay. So first we're gonna do a very small vertical line. Okay. All right. And then adjacent to that, you're going to make a very harsh slant. So from top right to bottom right. This is going to be your edge right here. Now, you're going to draw like almost like a hangman type of thing. It's like a little fancy seven. There you go. Nice. That's why I had the reaction the way I did. Mm. I'm the person who created it, which is not me. Okay. Let's look like E. Now this is confusing because the E character in katakana is shaped as a capital I. So then, it is. It really is. Now make sure that the top is smaller than the bottom horizontal line. That's my only note that I have for you. Okay. All right. Oh, it's going to be drawn from left to right here. I'm going to make a mid-size horizontal line. Then through it, you're going to make a backwards check mark. Nice. Then what we're going to do is right here, just in the middle where that intersection is, you're just gonna carefully draw like a nice little slanted line. So that all looks like a person running. It's running from katakana. Casi. Close. So right here, Backwards check. So check is a bit narrower. It's a sharp right here. This kind of looks like a J. So you want this pointed more upwards. Then on the intersection on the left hand side, you're going to draw a curvy line facing upwards. That's better. Make sure this is more, think of more of a check. So definitely practice your oohs and your ohs. But your ahs, your e's, and your s, nice. Good job. All right, so that is all the time that we have for today. If you have any questions throughout your homework assignment, please, with your parents' permission, shoot me a text, shoot me an email. I'll be more than happy to answer you. I know I'll be more than happy to help you with your homework. Okay? All right, so until next time, bye.
Yeah, it's got like just see my system down.
That's down. All right. Until next time, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the class. Bye.